one thing I forgot to set. Your volume. You're all good. There we go. You're all going to be really quiet compared to me. But I fixed that.
That's fine.
So we are live and on location in 6 separate locations. So I'm sharing that on Twitter, and we'll hop into the game. But how are y'all doing today, first of all?
Pretty okay. I've been playing a lot of Valheim, and that's good shit. So yeah, pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I just thought, like, oh, why do I have a Discord notification all of a sudden? And that would be probably from your Discord, Dan.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
Did I not turn... Oh, I didn't turn off sound from Streamlabs. There we go.
You should just mute her Discord, I do.
Mods in my stream/Discord. Let's just mute it, fuck it.
Honestly, I have like almost every single Discord muted. Except for
actually, yours is one of the few that I don't actually have muted.
The ones that I visit regularly, I don't have muted, and then I also don't have notifications muted for anything, like an at everyone notification, so that I'll still see even for the ones that I do have otherwise. I just don't want, like, the little... If I'm not visiting it regularly, I don't want the little thing next to it showing that you have unread messages.
Yep, that drives me nuts.
Because I used to spend way too much time on Discord just getting rid of... I mean, I still do, but less since I've...
Right-click, mark is red.
Yeah.
Right-click, mark is red, fuck it.
But anyway.
Then try to be one of those... Deal with one of those evil people that changed their Discord server icon into one that has like a little red square and a number on it, just make it seem like you have an unread message.
That'd be messed up.
I've seen that. Like, what do you mean I have an unread message? What are you talking about? It's like, oh, it's the freaking profile picture. God damn it.
Okay, so previously on the Star Wars RPG, our heroes went up against CyTech in various ways, because some of them were here for last week's session where they learned that Jack Taggart is actually the head of CyTech when R2-E2 tried breaking him out of prison. Some of them were here for 2 weeks ago when they attacked the Rebel base. Some of them were here for 3 weeks ago, going and fighting CyTech on the Excelsior. But also last week, after, R2's betrayal and all that, R2 agreed to help them take out the main CyTech computer network on a rogue planet that Zoey and Bowie have been to before. Just the two of them, of everyone here?
I think so, yeah.
I think so,
I believe so.
Not me.
Yeah, because you weren't there, Cherry wasn't there, Ratkanos was playing Joey at that point, I think. So.
Alright.
Weren't you?
Probably. Because I know it was during like the one guy that died there.
Also, yes, every session with Bowie so far has had Joey in it, so.
No. Some of them have had Phalina.
Oh, yeah. But not those ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm just like... Because as soon as you said, I'm like... I was about to agree, but then I'm like... Just thinking about, like, the notes I was just updating just earlier today, and I'm like... Wait, but... No, because... Joey hadn't previously been on, the, moon... this unnamed moon of Kashyyyk yet, or whatever, and I'm like... Bowie had already been... And I'm like, oh wait, yes, because that's Phalina. But anyway.
How you remember all of that is beyond me.
Well, because I was just literally updating the notes today. That should have been updated earlier in the
we'll
week.
Start it off with I am atoning.
Okay.
Oh, true.
You are atoning. Let me just mark that down.
How close am I to getting rid of one of these points?
One more session.
All right, I'll see you guys next weekend.
Okay. So right now you are all on the rebel base there on that moon of Kashyyyk.
Did we ever get a name of it?
Nope. It's in my notes as unnamed moon of Kashyyyk.
Okay, sounds good.
Kashyyyk has, I want to say, 5 moons, 2 of which have names, so it's not one of those 2.
Okay, sounds good. I just wanted to make sure that for my notes.
Yeah. And, one of Cherry's characters had been in Bacta Tank. That was...
Ezekiel,
yes.
Yep.
So, we're enough days later that Ezekiel's out of the Bacta Tank, and, everyone who was on missions elsewhere has returned. And, you're getting ready for the mission to, that rogue planet to take out the CyTech main network. So, basically, I'm gonna... So your characters are all in, like, a meeting room with Captain
Thorn.
Captain Thorn, and is General Spacewalker back, or is she? I think she's still on the prison planet. So, or not the prison planet, the planet with the prison. So, you're all there. R2-E2 is there. Chaka's there, and kind of you're going over that, and yeah, and he's asking you if you want anyone else to join you on the mission.
I have Chaka, I'm fine.
R2A1 will be with Ezekiel as
yes,
well.
yes, R2A1 as well.
Well, I mean, do we know what we're up against specifically?
Is Space Mom there?
Sandra isn't in the meeting with you. Do you want her coming with on the mission?
Heck yeah, I do.
Because I mean,
that something we can do? Is there room for...
I mean, her main role is being a pilot.
That's true, but we have... Zoe's a pilot as well, right?
Zoe's a pilot.
Well, then never mind. Fine. Sandra can stay.
So
I'm fine. I got Chaka.
I can't think of anyone.
Yeah, so
No.
Zoey and Bowie have previously been there, so they know basically, you know, there's, I mean, CyTech's cyborgs there. So, with all the, you know, issues that come with that.
Right. So, do we need to look for or grab anything other equipment-wise to deal with you guys?
I was just gonna grab more med packs. That was my plan.
Okay.
I would like to have R2A1 equip a blaster rifle. Is that possible? Could I have modified him to have one of those attached, or no?
So, to do that, you need to give him a blaster skill. So you need to be spending your skill points on that. And
Gotcha.
so basically the way it works for droids, so in order to get that first like thing from like, you know, 1D to 1D plus 1, that costs 10 skill points plus 1,000 credits.
Oh,
Okay.
Geez. Whew.
After
expensive.
after that, you'd be able to just upgrade him just like the normal spending rules.
Right, okay.
But for that first 1D plus 1, you'd need to do that. So that would be like in between sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind then.
And also, the 1,000 credits would, because the 1,000 credits are like the game, like the story reason is that like it's you're getting the upgrades or whatever. And that's the same thing like for any skills and such, but also for like the blaster, that's specifically to get like the parts for connecting a blaster. The blaster itself, you would still need to get separately from that 1,000 credits, but that wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind then.
Okay. So, does everyone have gear that they want? Anything, guns or grenades?
I mean, I'm not good
Med
with thermal detonators, so I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Theo's decked out. He's got 2 thermal detonators still.
Still have one as well.
You're ahead.
I still have that musket too.
I still have 8 arrows from like my first session, so, and a life day trinket, so
Yeah, no, I'm good. Both my characters are good.
as well.
Okay. So you don't need any more equipment? Any other...
Med packs.
Oh, med packs. How many?
Ooh.
I still have 5.
Everyone can take up to 3 med packs if they want.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do that.
Plus 3 med.
Which means I now have 9 med packs.
I have 8.
Can never have too much med packs.
Agreed. So I have to ask, is there like an equipment like maximum of like how much shit you can hold? Like, because if you have like
ask her.
17 guns, like, wouldn't that weigh you down?
Wait.
No.
How much did you say?
17 guns.
I'm
I think
pretty
I
sure she has
have
more than that.
17 guns. As my other
Where do you carry them? Do you just like have one in your hat and like
Oh yeah, okay, so
3
Zoey,
on each arm?
my other character has 16 blaster rifles, a very fancy blaster pistol, 2 heavy blasters, a blaster carbine, a hold-up blaster, 5 blaster pistols, and a sniper rifle. And 2 knives
And
and
a
8 thermal
partridge
detonators.
in a pear
Like, where do
tree.
you like have a trench coat and you just open it up? I got wares.
So, you want to buy?
Walks in the room like Neo.
Right, pulling them out of here, pulling them out of there, you know.
Yeah.
Right, good to know.
The game doesn't have any kind of, like, rules for, like, encumbrance or carrying capacity or anything like that.
Okay.
I have seriously considered making some because of her other character.
It's a beautiful thing.
I was just going to say that's seriously good news for the rest of us.
Yeah, yeah. So now I can pick up all kinds of shit.
I'm still
mean-
waiting to find a minigun somewhere.
You know what
That'd
I've
be
been
what's up.
carrying? Carrying some armor, some stormtrooper armor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I still have my cannon device somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I forgot I had a cannon. Honestly, I might bring that.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That's a bad idea.
Eric's like, okay, new rule.
So we were.
Sure, you want a
Bring-
cannon?
Well, it's not a actual cannon. It's a
Yeah, it's not a cannon.
it's some weird energy weapon.
It's totally a cannon that you got to roll up and you got to put the ball in with the gunpowder. And you got to light the fuse. You got to aim it right.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. That sounds like fun.
I don't know. After this whole mess, we're just gonna, hey R2, we're gonna upgrade you with the energy cannon.
Oh God. Yeah,
What?
from what I saw last week, giving R2 a weapon's probably not the greatest idea, right?
I mean, what was that thing like? Yeah, that thing is a 10d damage.
Jesus.
Question: Do you have the rules for that thing written down? Did I ever tell you the rules?
I only have like the damage you gave me back then.
Okay.
I think it was like I think it was like heavy weapon rules, I believe.
I am not down to bring it anyway.
Well, because wasn't that the thing that could turn that had like different settings?
Maybe.
I think
I
it
don't remember
was,
specifically.
but I don't remember.
I mean, I wouldn't bring us. It would probably be more of a burden than anything.
Been a while, and I don't know where I have it in my notes, if I do. Okay, but anyway. So, you're all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowie?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you haven't said anything in a while, just making sure.
Has he said anything the whole time he's been here?
I'm not sure.
Hi, Dan.
Hi.
Hello, Dan.
Just so quiet.
And because there's no video, it's just like, better make sure.
Is that thinking baseball actually here?
Okay.
Barely.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you're good to go, you go over to the moon water, and standard trip from here to the rogue planet would be 10 days, so 5 days with your ship. Do you want to do the standard astrogation, or make it faster, make it easier, make it anythinger?
How are you feeling today? No one's done a test roll yet, so we don't even know
Yeah.
what the virtual dice are feeling like today.
Should
Better
I try and
than
make
half.
it fast?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you want it to be fast?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. 5 days
Yeah.
is.
I don't know. Maybe we could take the time to mentally prepare for everything. Go through the files once more. All the things we know.
All the things.
Or rather, all the things Zoey and Bowie know, rather.
True. Get
Yeah,
everyone
that's
up to
true.
speed. I'll just do the normal roll, I think.
Okay. Make me your astrogation roll.
Okay. Yeah.
22. Yep. Not a problem. So you got the astrogation data, and you're good to make the jump.
Oh, 22. That's a kind of low roll. Jesus.
Kind of low roll. Still would have been good enough if you had reduced it to a 1 day.
Yeah. It's just weird.
Okay. So you make the jump, and yeah, anything y'all want to do on the ship during those 5 days?
Well, like I said, make sure that everyone knows everything.
Yeah.
'Cause those two know like most of everything. Like
Tell them about what we found last time. All the like labs and shit.
Oh,
Labs?
Being
Such
Were they-
experimented on.
what were they experimenting on?
People.
What were the experiment?
Exciting.
Robotic parts.
some very
Super
sexy
exciting
experiments.
experiments.
Also, I will say, in all the spare time that I'm not doing anything, I will say I'm gonna try to fix that other lightsaber I still have.
You have 2 lightsabers still?
I have 3 now.
Oh, Jesus.
One of my characters has a lightsaber. I think it's Brendan has a lightsaber, but it's broken.
Wait, so is it Brendan that has the broken lightsaber then and not Jacen? Or do we have
Jacen
two
also
broken
has a broken lightsaber.
Okay, we have
We found one that worked and 2 that were broken.
I don't know, I don't remember these things. They're irrelevant to me.
Yeah, only reason why I know is just because I have it personally, so
That's
I
fair.
remember that.
And who is
Yeah,
Bowie all
personally-
meeting for the first time here? Bowie's meeting Jacen for the first time here.
Oh.
Guess I should add Bowie to my list then.
And
I should have kept a
And
list of all
Mira.
the people I rolled with.
Same.
That's smart.
Action Space Pirate.
So yeah, so Bowie's meeting Mira and Jacen for the first time. I think everyone else has met.
Both of mine have met Bowie.
Yeah.
And I've definitely met all of the others.
Yeah.
So, is there anything I can do and try and repair it?
Oh, try and repair the lightsaber.
Roll demolition to see or it doesn't explode.
Okay, you wanted to fix up a lightsaber. So there would definitely be an aspect of technical under that, which would be lightsaber repair if you would want to, you know, make it its own skill, or it would just be
So it
the
would
base
just be
technical. But you might also be able, or to use one of the force skills along with that. I'm just having to, because it is a lightsaber, so I think there would be. What is your technical?
Very high, a 2D plus 1.
Same.
Ooh, nice.
We're rocking that shit.
Yeah, because I think I would say that there would be a yeah, it would be, you could do an alter roll to make the technical roll easier, but also you'd be doing the two rolls together, so it would be a minus 1d to both. So
Is there any way that I could help, or would it just be up to him?
Same. Could I just like help alter?
it would just be a one-person thing. So, like, Zoey could just use her technical, but then there would be no alter in there.
Involved.
And, or Mira doing her own alter and technical, but...
Which is literally, yeah. What do you have for alter, Joey?
I mean, my altar is a 4.
Same. So we have exactly the same that, so it wouldn't make
Well,
any...
technically for you, it's a 6 at the moment. Because you still have the 2 dark side points.
I always forget about that. Well, shit. You want me to fix your lightsaber?
Don't do it. She's gonna use it for evil.
Sure.
It's like, it's like, can you fix it? She fixes it, turns it on, red blade.
Shit, it's broken. It's broken. We forgot it.
Well, I think like, I don't know, would it like, I could maximum roll a 7. Would that even fix it? Because I mean, lightsaber is kind of advanced.
Wouldn't it be a 4D?
He's saying on his technical, the max he would roll, because he would roll the altar. The altar would be a max of 18. But would that be enough to, you know? Probably not. I'm gonna say that probably wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. You would have the higher chance with like a 5D on the altar.
What's Mira's technical?
Same as his, 2D plus 1.
So still not likely.
Yeah, yeah. What would the roll need to be to fix it? Because I would have, what, 5? So it could 30.
Because I would say it's probably I mean, lightsabers are kind of advanced-ish, so it probably needs quite a skill.
It would definitely be a tricky one.
I mean, there's no harm in trying.
True. So I mean, go ahead.
I mean, you could make it so that it's impossible to repair if you do bad enough.
I mean, he
Well, right
has
now
2/3, right?
I mean, it is sparking, so at least something is working.
God. Sounds like I'm gonna freaking cut my arm off.
It's sparking, so something's working. That is true, technically.
I mean, at least it's getting power. There's not enough to actually power it on.
Okay, so if I was gonna do this, I would just roll 5D, or just because I don't know how it works with the tech. Well,
Yeah, alter. Yeah, you would do 5D.
I wouldn't be mad if it breaks.
and then wait. So how does my technical get worked into that?
First, you roll the alter, then you roll the technical. Okay, 24. Okay.
Oh wait,
That's
so
pretty
you
high.
want-
Then you would roll the technical.
so 28.
All right, over half. At least over half of your maximum.
Okay, it's not sparking anymore, but it still doesn't turn on.
Well, shit. Sorry.
Oh. Oh,
That was a pretty good roll, though. Damn.
that was.
Well, I did my best.
Okay. Anything else you're doing during those 5 days?
Nope.
Not here.
I'll just continue my training.
Okay. Okay, so you spend the 5 days in hyperspace before dropping out near the rogue planet. And, yeah. Were you giving R2 a gun again after everything, or leaving him without a gun for now?
I'm down to give him a gun.
Nothing can go wrong.
All right. I
Anyone
mean,
else?
he's your droid.
Okay, the thing is, we need firepower, and
I know.
R2 is firepower.
I know.
As long as he's aiming that firepower away from us. Yeah.
I mean, if he wanted to kill us, why didn't he do it before?
That's true.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with
All
giving
right.
him a gun. I trust Zoey.
Okay.
Alright.
Kilo seems really.
I mean,
Confident.
Jacen also wasn't there when R2...
That's fair. Neither was Mira. That's.
We shouldn't give him a gun until, like, we're on the planet, as opposed to just like, oh, we're on the ship, here's a gun.
Yeah,
Just
agreed.
until we're actually, like, leaving the ship on the planet. Just be like, here you go.
Okay.
Protect.
Okay. So, what are you doing right now, then?
Where are we at?
You're
Landing the ship.
you're near the rogue planet.
Landing on it? I don't know. Does anyone else have anything?
Do we have a spot that's safe to land?
I mean,
Do we have
just
a
docked
spot
last
that's-
time easily.
Do we have a
Okay.
spot that's inconspicuous to land?
Just noting, last time where we landed, our ship got hooked into things, and that's how a guy died, but, you know.
Oh yeah, someone did die.
So,
Oh no!
s-
What
s-
was his name again?
Guy.
Dead guy number 1.
his name
Was
is
it Nomad?
No.
No.
Robert Paulson.
It's in here.
It was a cyborg man, I think.
Actually, the easiest way for me to find this is to go to my location notes, go to unnamed rogue planet, and see the list of people that were there. Unnamed. Or I don't have it under unnamed rogue planet. Unnamed planet? Oh, there we go, yeah. Just have it under unnamed planet. Peter Michaels.
Peter Michaels. All right. That's a name.
Alright.
But yeah. So basically, like, it's... The planet doesn't have atmosphere. It was like, there's a CyTech, base on there with, like, it's building, air and such, inside and such. So last time, they had come here with what's his face?
Abra.
No,
No,
The
Did you guys
guy
kill him?
with the face.
the guy in the chair.
Roger Teleros.
Oh yeah.
And he had sent some signal to the planet to the base so that they could land safely inside one of the docking bays.
To answer your question, Dan, no, we didn't. We locked him up.
Oh, good. Fuck that guy.
Anyway, so
Sorry, what was the question?
Did you kill Abrax?
Oh, yeah, he's locked up, not dead.
well, can R2 do the same thing as Teleros? Like, can he send a signal? Like, because isn't he supposedly involved with these people?
Also, don't we know the signal now, or do we not?
I think last time when Roger had sent it, he had just done it like privately. He hadn't let you like know what he was doing, like didn't keep a computer log of it or whatever. But after Jacen asks if R2 can do that, R2 beeps yes.
Which I can understand R2.
Go on, buddy. You can do it.
No, in the words of the Bioshock, which you kindly sent the signal.
So R2 goes over to the computer and connects to it, and you all blow up now.
Oh no.
And
GG. It's been fun.
I signal Mira to be like, "Can you use your voice things to move in space?"
And then R2's like, R2 has text and appearing on the screen. Is like, okay, signal's been sent. We've been given a landing spot at docking bay, whatever.
Is there any way to prevent the ship from being held again?
We have two lightsaber people here. We just cut away those things.
True, that is an option. I guess.
It's a nice clean swing, like, and they're free.
R2 puts text on the screen saying, possibly, we'll have to, well, if we take out the computer network, then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Good to know.
But yeah.
Alright, let's land.
Okay. Roll me a piloting.
I will jump out halfway down.
You know the planet has no
There's no-
atmosphere, right?
I will come in with a superhero landing.
And then die because you can't breathe.
You put on a vacuum suit first.
Doing a
Right.
superhero landing in a vacuum suit. That would be very awkward.
What's up, guys? I'm Iron Man.
So yeah, you fly into the docking port and land there as the docking bay, as the ceiling opened up. You land, it closes, air fills the docking bay, and yeah,
Okay.
you're down there.
We give R2 again. Suppose.
Okay, blaster rifle or
Yeah.
okay.
We need damage. I'll just give him one of mine, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Here you go, R2, have a repeater.
Okay. So then R2 R2 says that he has he knows his way around the base. So
what's our goal here? Are we just trying to shut down this base?
Taking out the
Blow
computer.
it up.
Okay, okay.
I
Blow
mean,
it up.
yeah. I mean, well, the main goal is blowing up the computers. If you blow up the base as well.
I mean, that's fair. All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Gotta get me any dark side points if we blow up this planet.
Cyborgs don't count as people.
Right, but like, is the rest of the planet uninhabited?
It is, but
But also, how the fuck would we blow up the planet?
yeah, blowing up the planet wouldn't really be doable. Blowing up the base would be doable. Blowing up the
Okay.
planet
That's
wouldn't
fair.
so much. Not unless you
Okay.
get yourself your own Death Star.
Ooh.
We should
Yes.
do that.
Go back. I'm gonna buy myself a Death Star.
Our goals for the future.
But just referring to the base though, it's entirely possible they do have prisoners on the base. They did last time.
Yeah. We should probably try and free as much as we can too while we're here.
All right, so destroy computers, save the people, and GTFO. Got it.
Okay. So
So R2 knows his way around,
yes,
right?
So we're following the droid.
We're
Got it.
following the droid that betrayed us.
This seems really intelligent. I'm really excited about this mission right now. Nothing can go wrong.
It's sure to be interesting, at least.
You know, it's time to be a Jacen Raider again.
Okay.
Time for some continuous sensing.
All right. So we're gonna just wander on out. Oh, nice.
Okay. So that's just your sensing for like who's around and such. For anyone being around, I mean, not specifically for individual people. Just keeping a sense out for all the life
Danger.
around you.
Hmm.
Yeah, probably like if there's like bigger groups.
Okay. Well, immediately, obviously you sense your group of friends around you. And then, currently, like, within range of what you're sensing, you definitely sense a lot of people in the
People?
base. People.
Okay.
Huh.
Cyborgs are people.
I know. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to like narrow this down.
Prisoners are also people.
Right, I know. I'm trying to narrow this or figure out how to narrow it down to like not just people. Do we have any idea what kind of danger is around?
I mean,
In our
can we
immediate
just keep a sense for any coming toward us?
Yeah. Let's see, like maybe like a certain proximity around us, so to speak.
So the nearest group to you is a group of 5, and it's in the opposite direction from where like R2 is indicating for you to go.
All right.
Right.
So in that direction, the nearest group you sense is also a group of 5.
Oh, good. Great. Awesome.
But
Sounds promising.
and that group of 5 does seem to be moving, but not really towards you, not really away from you.
Meandering.
Well, like,
Are they dancing?
I was drinking.
Sorry.
it's more like they're probably not in like the same corridor as you.
Oh,
so
okay. So like they're
Gotcha.
going like perpendicular.
more like perpendicular, yeah. So
All right.
yeah, so you're following R2's lead as you go down.
Mhm.
Okay.
Theo's gonna have his rifle out.
Yeah, definitely have
as
a
we're walking
rifle.
through.
Yeah. Trying to like quiet as.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, yeah. I'm assuming everyone has their weapons out, honestly. This kind of situation.
Yeah.
So you're walking along, and I want everyone to make me a perception.
So any roll that I do tonight, if I'm rolling for both characters at the same time, Theo's will always be first.
Okay.
And while I'm still at -1, right?
What?
Yeah, you're minus 1d because you're keeping up your force thing.
Okay, I will do that then.
I rolled like as good as I could.
Mine was hot garbage.
15, 6, 9, 9, 12.
At least one other person got above 10.
Nice.
Wait, mine wasn't bad considering.
And
it's
7.
Joey's.
Not a perceptive group.
Oh wait, that was earlier.
Okay.
We're real bad at this perception thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So
He's literally nothing. There's a
Zoey.
wall and
Zoe's noticing that there seem to be more security cameras that weren't around last time you were here.
Noted. I'll mention that.
Well, do we have a way to disable those? I'll just look at Ezekiel, like in this pocket computer.
Ezekiel will look down to his pocket computer to see if he can access them wirelessly.
Okay, roll me a computer program repair.
+2 now, I think. Should probably know that. No, +1.
nice.
You're not able to get into the system.
Oh, just
Damn.
kidding. Not as nice.
Damn it! You changed the Wi-Fi password.
Last time it was just password.
Is there an R2 unit that can do this, or I don't know how good they are at?
There's 2 of them.
Right.
They need to actually connect to a port. They can't just do
that's fair.
wirelessly, and the cameras are kind of up on the
Right.
ceiling.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
Like, hey Artu, any idea on how to get around these things?
Or to kind of aims, I guess, his eye upward and looks or whatever, and moves against the one wall so that it's the same wall like that. It's the camera's
Right.
looking down at and such.
All right, I'm gonna follow suit and just chill at that wall.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, R2 could technically go, maybe disable it on its own. Because he shouldn't be suspicious of being it, right?
I still think that's suspicious. Nah.
Don't be suspicious.
I was doing the.
You need to adjust your sensitivity again.
Okay.
Well, shooting will probably make too much noise.
All right, there we go.
Better.
Yeah, I feel like shooting's not a great idea to start off with. Also, I realize we should probably not use grenades because if there's no atmosphere outside and we blow a hole into the wall, we're
That's a good
real
point.
fucked.
Isn't there a dome? Or am I crazy?
Right. So over the dock port, right? But if we go out into the halls, would a thermal detonator manage to blow up a wall, Eric?
If you're at one of the outer walls, it might. But if you're not, you should be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
At the moment, you're by one of the outer walls, but
That's kind of my thoughts.
but I mean,
Okay.
also,
Okay.
thermal detonator against a security camera is probably overkill anyway.
Right. No. I mean for like the
I
future,
know.
moving along. Wow, Eric. Wow.
So is it like a moving camera, or just wanted to stay aimed at a certain spot?
Yeah, this one's kind of doing the, like...
I mean, we can just go up against the wall. Like, that's our best solution.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So, go up against the wall. Everyone make me a hide sneak.
Oh dear. Now I'm gonna fall on my face in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
Wow. My rolls are A+ today.
Oh
Yikes.
dear lord.
Oh, did it?
Wow.
Big
Straight
yikes.
ones. Damn, that's a
You are
feel
so
bad,
good
man.
at rolling all ones. I feel like you do it
It's-
more than anyone else.
It's always fucking Ezekiel.
It's so impressive.
It's a gift and a curse, really.
Okay, so you're all going up against, like, the wall, and then Ezekiel kind of stumbles over his own feet. And
Yep.
kind of
Face
goes
plants into the back of R2.
out into a view of the camera as it's turning by, and it stops, and, you know, as it's pointed right at Ezekiel.
Oh no, Ezekiel!
I'm gonna, I'll help him up.
He's gonna kind of like
Can I?
dammer out of the way as best he can. And,
These
yeah.
are not the not droids. The people you're looking for. Can I do that? You know.
Sure.
Go away, camera.
You can try. You can just do it for fun.
It's all of your skills, so.
I have garbage.
Let me.
Oh, I guess +2, huh?
Well, okay, you're wanting to do
I know, I
the.
was joking. No. I'm not gonna do it. Actually.
I mean, might as well. Who knows?
Am I gonna convince the camera to move along? Like this person you're looking for, go away.
Oh,
I mean,
so
who knows?
I was assuming you were going to be trying to convince the people, you know, watching through the camera.
Is that a thing you can do? Wouldn't that be like a low roll because of I don't know them? Like I can't like because don't you get higher points or you know better rolls if you're close to the people or whatever?
You mean
I mean,
distance, I assume?
like
No, I mean like
the difficulty.
familiarity.
I mean, the difficulty would be up because of both, you know, not knowing them and also the distance. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it because my skills are not nearly good enough.
Oh, there we go. Affect mind.
I tried it once.
Because that's control plus sense plus alter.
That would be 9. What would my dark side points do for that?
So wait.
What? No. You'd be doing each of those rolls,
Oh, okay.
and
then
because
add-
it's 3 of them together, that would be minus 2d to each. So that actually
well
just
then.
cancel out your dark side. So your
Yeah, I ain't even worried about it.
Your
That's like
control
way-
would be easy enough because that just. But then the sense is the one that's modified by relationship, and the alter.
Yeah. If it's my wait, oh, because I have 3, 2, and 4, so I'm gonna go with no. It's okay. I need to train that sense skill up way bad. I'm saving my skill points for when I can train Jedi powers again.
Interesting. That one actually doesn't have a distance thing.
Oh, really?
Oh no, yes it does. I actually missed it. That is under the
okay.
control. Okay. The control does have modified by proximity. 'Cause, see, the control has like different things depending on like whether it's just you're just doing perceptions, doing memories, or doing conclusions. So then because of that I missed that it also had the proximity thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah.
Well, it was a fun thought.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has a better idea, I'm gonna shoot the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I was also going to say, otherwise I can take a swing at it with the lightsaber.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I can hit
It's
it
a
with the
little
lightsaber.
high, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit high. You can
you
you
just,
could
like,
throw your lightsaber, but that would be,
Is it like
A
12
bad
feet in the
idea.
air? Because I was gonna say if I could jump and like smack it, it'd be fine.
It's not-
Whatever, just go ahead and
shoot
shoot
it.
it.
They're guns. We have guns for a reason.
I want an excuse to use my lightsaber ever. I used it to open doors. That's nice.
I get the feeling with Ezekiel here, you're going to get ample opportunity to use your lightsaber today.
Nice.
Okay, roll me a blaster for shooting it.
Okay.
21. Yeah. So you hit it. Roll for damage. It's definitely destroyed. I just want to see how destroyed it is.
Don't use your good rolls. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, so
once.
The camera is still there, but like half of it is hanging off, and it's definitely not active.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you sense anyone coming toward us?
Do I?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I sense 20 people coming out.
So
Oh, no.
you start like you well, I mean you're already concentrating on this, and as you actually the camera got hit, an alarm starts going off,
Fuck.
and
Great.
Jacen does sense a lot of people that are now like moving around a lot quicker and such. You don't immediately notice anyone in coming in your direction, but when I say immediately, I mean after about 20 seconds, you do start sensing people coming at you from a couple different directions.
Fuck.
Any
I
way
kind of want
I was gonna say, any way I could lead the rest to like where I know they're not coming from? If there's any place they're not coming from?
Okay, so you want to try
Evading.
yeah.
I mean, if the rest is down to try avoid combat.
Can we? Yeah. How is this laid out? Like, I don't understand this building layout. What's happening right now?
Well, think of it less as a building and more as like a city that's entirely inside.
Okay.
It's massive,
Okay. Nice. All right.
but it's because of the fact it's on an uninhabitable planet, like everything is inside type thing
Right.
and such and whatever. So, right now, because you're in like kind of an outer ring corridor that like loops around the whole thing, and then it has like the various like ship landing things off of it.
Okay.
And then on the inner side, they'll have like doors to different areas inside and such.
Okay.
Because R2 is leading you to
Trap.
It's a trap.
as far as
Sorry.
where R2 is supposed to be leading you to. Assuming R2 is leading you where he's supposed to be, he's leading you to a turbo lift that would bring you down to the main computers. But yeah, Jacen is definitely now sensing, people in that direction and, coming at you from that direction. So Jacen wants to lead you around those people, right?
Can I
Oh, yeah.
say work together with R2 because he knows the way around, and I can
yeah.
there's people coming from those directions.
Okay. So what I'm going to do... This isn't even R2's character sheet. What I'm going to do is... You have kind of you and R2 working together to try and lead... to try and get there while avoiding people. So... I'm gonna have what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you making a search roll. Or no, I'm gonna make you make your sense roll, at the -1d, because you still have your overall sense, but then this is like more specific, like, okay, where do we go type thing. So you'll make your sense roll at the -1d, while R2 is gonna make his hide sneak roll for kind of like following your directions, like kind of you're working together. So make your sense, and R2 will make his hide sneak.
Okay, decent enough.
Okay. And then for them trying to track you, let's see.
That's a lot. Let's not. Every time.
I'll use the D&D skill, pass without trace.
Okay, so the next door you come upon, R2 leads you into there upon like Jacen being like, there's people down that way, and so you go through a door leading to another corridor. This one is a bit darker. Lights are dim for some reason in this one.
Seems safe.
And you go down at it, and Jacen can sense a group of 6 going by like the area you were just at, but keeping on going down like towards where the camera was and such, and leads you on. And okay, let's do it again. Do another one.
Oh.
So you're going more, and as you're actually passing by a turbo lift, when Jacen also senses some people just up ahead, so hold up his hand for everyone to stop, and like kind of confers with R2, and you all get into the turbo lift and go down a floor. And you've now found yourself in a what looks to be a janitorial supply area.
That's where I belong.
Home.
Oh, jeez.
It's been so long.
And there is also a computer console on the wall with like a map of the whole compound on here.
Nice. That's
on the
helpful.
wall.
Ezekiel is going to download that map to his pocket computer.
Okay. And
Also, would it be possible to access the camera for like the R2s to access the cameras from this computer, or no?
you could certainly have them try.
Do we want to have them try?
I mean,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Both of them or just one of them?
Let's have. But
Is there one better than the other?
I think they're the same.
R2E2 has an improved computer program repair.
Okay. So maybe him then, if we trust him.
I mean, I trust him.
Okay. Theo's still not over it.
No, that's fair. I just,
All right.
Zoey would.
Oof, that was not a good roll.
Oh.
Sounds great. Awesome.
I mean, R2 has the robot nerfs.
So yeah, R2 shakes his head. He's not able to get into the, or swivels his head. He's not able to get into the camera systems from here.
R2A1's gonna go up and try.
Okay, roll me R2A1's computer program repair. Yeah, A1 also
Damn it.
fails at that.
That's also a low roll. Jesus.
Yeah. Neither.
Roll for them?
Actually, honestly, the impressive thing here. Or wait. Yeah, they actually. So R2E2 has a 7D plus 1. So he actually also rolled a 19, but then with it plus 1,
Oh,
it became
wow.
20. But yeah. So. And. If you want, you can have one of them try again, but like trying and failing too many times might
Yeah.
set off something.
I mean, the alarm is already going off, so.
Yeah, but not here.
Yeah, they don't necessarily
Yeah,
know
they don't need to
exactly where we
pinpoint
are.
us.
I think we're good. I think we just
Okay.
leave it.
Yeah.
Does Ezekiel at least get his stuff downloaded fine?
Yeah, downloading the map was
Okay.
no trouble. And
Okay.
is Ezekiel looking over the map?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a search for him. Okay, looking over the map.
That's a bad roll, Frank.
It's good enough though for him to confirm that where R2E2 is leading the group is indeed the main computers.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say a trap. I'm like, I knew it.
Okay.
All right.
So, from here, you can actually, from here, take a turbo lift to a lot of different areas. It's, janitorial room, so they have access to a lot of places.
Right. right.
You can't go directly to the main computer area. Based on the map, because you can see on the map, you can kind of see like it kind of divided up on like what janitors deal with, like different areas and such, and the computer area itself is only done by janitorial droids.
Okay.
Puppy.
But yeah.
Hello, Zeno.
Puppy.
DM interference, these hints.
Wait, what?
Oh, he was reading chat.
Yeah.
Brandon's savage DM, dude. You'd kill us all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you planning, I guess, presumably going as close as you can to the main computer area from here. So, get into a turbo lift.
No, we want to go as far away as possible. Please.
Oh, okay. So go in the turbo lift and start going there. And now, the one issue, of course, with turbo lifts, well, which is normally a good thing, as the name implies, they move pretty quickly. The problem, of course, is that with Jacen's sense range, as the turbo lift is almost there, he senses two individuals pretty much just outside the turbo lift doors.
Shit. That's not great.
And the way you can sense that they're moving, so they seem to like not be going to the doors; they're just like going, walking past them. But
Mira wanted to use her lightsaber.
Oh no!
Nada.
Is there a So we're about to stop and this turbo lift door is open and these people are gonna be walking by. Is that right? Can we push the whole door close button? I was being facetious. It's okay.
Well, could we have someone hack the turbo lift to delay it a little bit?
I mean, you can just, like, do an emergency stop on a turbo lift.
It's only 2 people on the lift, though, right? I mean, we could take on 2.
No, they're outside. We're on the
Oh.
lift.
That's what I mean. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, it's only
Oh
2.
God. Okay.
I vote shoot.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Or we just wait, and when the doors open, we figure out what like we are ready, but we don't just like open the door shooting. Like, what if they're just
Well,
like
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Doors will open, and then we'll wait. We'll see if they're cyborgs, and then we'll shoot. What? Like, I don't know.
Well, or we'll see if they're going to, attack us. If they have guns,
Right.
we'll shoot. I don't.
Yeah, I just feel like just opening the door to us shooting people. Who
Well,
knows who these people are?
Well, no, like, you decide what you do as soon as you see,
Yeah, you're
you know.
thinking
Right,
too much
okay.
into this.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's not that complicated.
Okay.
Okay, so the doors slide open, and, yeah, you see 2 CyTech cyborgs
Sweet.
walking by.
I don't shoot.
And
Right.
they do turn as the doors open towards you.
Now's the time to use these are not the droids you're looking for move.
Move along.
I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Theo's shooting
How
as well.
far away are they?
They're both like 10 meters away.
Do I dare get that close to them with my lightsaber? I feel like I'm just gonna get like smacked and dead.
It's possible.
Hmm.
It's even likely.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Depends on how bad I roll, huh? Or how good they roll.
What's your lightsaber skill again?
7.
Okay.
It's better than my my blaster.
I mean, same. Mine is also 7.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lightsaber one of them.
Oh, we'll lightsaber the other one.
Okay.
I'm glad we all grabbed med packs before we left.
We're gonna need them.
Okay, so Jacen and Mira are both walking up to one each and then lightsabering.
Yeah, and I'm also
Yeah.
gonna stop my sense thing.
Okay. Okay, we'll say the one Jason's doing is number 1, and the one Mira's doing is number 2. Okay.
And Theo will shoot that one.
Okay, so Theo shoot 2,
She's
Zoey
gonna die.
shoots 1.
Been fun, guys.
Okay, what's Ezekiel doing?
Not shooting. He's near the back of the group in the lift.
Okay, so you're just not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
encouraging people.
Bowie.
Cheerleader.
I'll
Ezekiel
shoot it
doesn't
too.
like guns. He avoids them if he can.
You're
I
shooting.
have a lightsaber, it's not a gun.
Bowie shooting 2, you said?
Yes.
Sorry.
Ezekiel's standing in the back of like a mag going, "Woo! You got this! Woo!"
So we have 3 on 2.
Get him,
2
guys.
on
You can
1.
do it.
So R2 will shoot 1 first and 2 second. And then they'll shoot.
What's Chaka doing?
Oh yeah, Chaka. Almost forgot about
Oh yeah,
Chaka.
Chaka's here.
I didn't forget about Chaka.
Well, I mean, we could use some bait.
Then
Whoa.
Chaka will
Oh, I'll
also
throw Ezekiel out there. He can
shoot.
wait.
Well, you know, Ezekiel could be hacking the base in the meantime.
There you go.
Chaka will also shoot 2.
I mean,
Heck
he
yeah.
tried to get into the security system before and did not work with a 22.
And the cyborgs will each shoot at the person with a lightsaber coming up to them.
Great. Awesome.
Shooting. So that one's shooting
We just gotta hope
Jacen.
one thing.
That one's shooting Mira. Okay.
Just cheer for us shooters.
So then, everyone that's shooting, shoot your shot.
We gotta dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. We got this.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man,
Nice.
Jesus.
Damn. That was pretty good. Good job, Dan.
Ooh.
Ooh, what the hell?
Oh,
God.
that's rough.
You rolled
Yeah.
half of what
Literally
you
rolled the
rolled
same
the
amount of
number of
dice
dice.
and half the point. Sorry, Hilo, I interrupted you.
It's okay, I said the exact same thing.
No.
And what's Chaka's blaster?
Ah, Chaka has a 20D. How?
Plus anything? Yes. That's actually a really good roll. And then the cyborgs. And the other cyborg.
Oh, God. We're gonna be dead before we even get the the hit off.
Oh, I do a little bit more lightsaber damage now. It's not a lot, but I do a little bit more.
Okay. Let's see. Now, Theo got 15. Zoey got 24. Bowie got 30.
Pretty good roll, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty damn good roll.
Okay, so firstly, Bowie is hits his target. Roll for damage.
Surprising.
Okay. Not
Nice.
bad.
Someone more leave wounds then.
I doubt that. I'll be lucky if I injure him. Or whatever.
And it is
Momentarily
momentarily stunned, yeah.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
True.
Especially-
You're
Mira-
welcome, whoever that.
Was it one
Thing
or
was gonna
two that you...
shoot.
That was
Which one
number
did you shoot at?
2, so the one that...
Yeah, I'm safe. Sorry, Joey. Here we go.
And
Hopefully-
then R2 hits the other one.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
Wow, actually shot before R2. That's a first.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think you are one of the few rolls at this point who's gotten their 30 plus without a force point. Like, we haven't gotten it a lot.
How much damage does the lightsaber do?
5D plus your
Okay.
control.
Oh,
You're
okay.
okay, so it's another 2.
So, okay. So wait, 3, 4, 5. I would have 5. So 5d plus 5.
Pretty much.
What,
Damage for lightsaber. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that one's also momentarily stunned.
Nice, we're safe.
Yeah, which is especially good, because that one would have gone next.
Oh God.
Thank you, R2.
And then Zoey is next. Roll for damage.
Alright, wound, come on. I rolled the same as Dan, let's go. It's tradition.
Redemption.
Nah, tradition.
And it is wounded.
Nice.
My curse has been passed to Dan.
That one? Yeah. And then Chaka next.
Wow.
How's it feel, Theo? How does it feel
Shut up.
shooting after the Ewok? Oh, I'm
Bully.
dropping my drugs.
Oh yeah, right. I need to do it too. We're actually in combat.
Oh.
Oh, fuck my life, that startled me. Holy macaroni. Oh, goodness.
Good job, doggo. She's jump scared. Denieta.
Making sure you're all awake.
Yeah. I'm here, I promise.
I think that one's also wounded. I always forget what happens on a tie. Yep.
Nice.
That one is
And they're
wounded.
both wounded. On round one, what is
Apparently
this?
startled Brandon as well.
Good job, docs. We're proud of you.
Okay.
I love it.
So, both cyborgs are wounded as Jacen and Mira get up to them. And
Nice.
both of you roll me your lightsaber skill.
Ooh, just enough to hit.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
Yep. So, Dan hits first. So,
So
Dan.
how does the damage work?
Okay, so what's your control skill?
3.
Okay, so that
And
becomes
I have the 2 dark side points.
so that's 5. So that means you're rolling 10d because it's
Oh.
5d plus your control.
Oh.
So 10d. So roll for.
That's the worst fucking
Wow.
roll for that. What the fuck? Fuck my life.
Slice them into pieces.
That could have been so much better.
Momentarily.
So that one is incapacitated.
Woo! I did a thing.
Right.
That was a rough roll.
And then Jacen, roll for damage.
Why?
Nice.
Don't mind me, just one-upping you.
Man, this guy.
I mean, if you think it basically rolled the same as you as Technic, because like the plus one was basically your D10.
And also incapacitated.
We did it.
Nice.
Easy.
We did it, Reddit.
Oh. Also, wait, did Cherry ever attack?
Oh, and
Theo?
I completely. Sorry.
Theo is-
Sorry.
It's fine. It's low enough that it shouldn't
his
have counted
roll was
anyway.
So, yeah, his roll was so bad it doesn't even matter.
I mean, you would have hit. You did hit. I just somehow missed it.
Do you want to shoot an incapacitated cyborg anyway?
I mean, I kind of do, but it's
Theo
fine.
totally would. Come on.
He would.
Nice. We did it. Okay, now what? We want to like. Is there a way we can like shove their bodies in the turbo lift and then go about our business, or like a closet, like a, or do we just like leave them strewn out on the floor?
Up to you.
That's what I'm asking, folks. Nobody cares.
Sorry, I'm just typing. I mean, is there any other rooms like in the vicinity of us? Like, if you're just looking around the corridor, is there any room?
You look around. You see a few doors.
Do we toss them? I don't think tossing them in the lift is a good idea, but maybe if
Okay.
we just toss them into a room, but then we run the risk of someone being in that room.
I mean, you could try to sense if there's someone in the room.
Yeah.
True. You know, I will do that. Oh, I don't have a 90 plus 1 in sense. Don't mind me.
Are you just putting like your standard radar type thing back up?
You know, yes, I will actually.
Okay.
Come on. That's not good.
No, that's real bad.
13. Your range is right now such that you're pretty sure, like, or the doors you see around you, the rooms, they're empty of people. But you can't really sense much past that. So right at the moment, all you're really sensing is your group and these 2 incapacitated cyborgs.
I'll just turn it off again then. There's probably not much use to have it on.
You place your hand on the door. You're pretty sure it's a door.
That was me with my perception earlier.
That was me with walking earlier.
I mean, do we want to just keep going?
Sure.
I mean,
Leave him. Just leave him here.
Yeah, push him over to the side.
Okay.
R2, where do we go?
Okay. R2 starts leading you again back towards the well, I guess towards a turbolift that'll take you to the computer room area thing.
Okay.
I believe that's the technical term for it.
Yes.
So
That's what NASA calls their computer room thing. So
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's
computer room area type thing.
right. Yes.
That is the very You can't go without that.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you're making your way, following after R2, everyone make me a perception check.
Here we go. I'm gonna forget what floors are. Here we go.
Let's see. All right.
Oof.
Oh, I got a whole 11.
Better than last time.
I got a whole 9. Yeah.
Last time I forgot to make one for Chaka, because he has a 4D perception, and he rolled a 7 here.
Oh,
A 4 and 3 ones.
oh, poor Chaco.
At least one of the dice was good.
Yeah. I mean, same. I had one good dice. That
Yeah.
6, and then 1 or 1 3.
I mean, Cherry's rolls taken together are nice. 6 and 9.
Both are under 10. 69. Nice.
Nice.
11, 13, 10. Okay. Everything seems normal as you're going along.
We know literally nothing. Walking down the hallway, just whistling to ourselves,
I think actually we're skipping.
arm in arm, class.
Yeah.
Skipping down.
Okay. And obviously, like, the alarms are still going off, and
No big deal.
It's just the alarm. Who cares?
Is there a way that Joey and I, or Jacen and Mira, can be like, we're sense buddies and we can totally sense other things because we combined our sense power? Is there a way to do that? Like Jedi, we hold hands and we can all of a sudden have like superpowers?
So
Just a small ask.
so
Not a big deal. Just
so first of all, you travel to the Dragon Ball Z universe and learn how to do the fusion dance, so you can combine into one person.
Wonder twin powers activate exactly. All right, ignore me. Oh shit. All right. So we're just going down towards the computer area room thing.
Well, to a turbolit that'll bring you there.
Right.
And so you're going down. You don't see anyone. You come up to the turbolift doors, and the turbolift doors are right in front of you.
Okay.
Are you opening them?
I don't know. This is scary.
We can certainly try.
I'm gonna stand over to the side while these doors open. Do we like hit a pad somewhere to let them or to open the shit?
Yeah. There's a
Okay.
computer pad to open the door.
Theo's gonna go hit the button to open the door.
Okay. Theo goes over, hits the button. The doors slide open. There's no one inside.
Oh, thank God. I was waiting for like a battalion of fucking cyborgs.
Well, we're no longer in the outer ring, so grenades would have been safe.
Fair, All right, so we're gonna get in there. I'll follow R2 if we're going into this place. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all get in there and activate the turbolift controls to go to the computer room type area place thing. Computer core is not at all the technical term. I don't know what you're talking about in chat.
The only technical term is computer room area. Thing.
Area, yeah.
It gets longer with each mention.
The master computer area type thing. Room.
So you go down there.
Okay.
Turbolift comes to a stop. Doors slide open.
It's only just like
17
knights.
cyborg.
And there is a group of 10 cyborgs in there.
Ooh.
One of which, actually two of which, Bowie recognizes, and one of whom Zoey would also recognize.
Oh.
It's who you thought had died, helped getting you to escape last time,
Oh.
Peter Michaels.
Oh shit.
And Bowie also recognizes one as his former captain.
Ooh.
Oh shit. All right. So if people die in front of these guys, they turn them into cyborgs. Good to know.
Right, so if we die, just have some Jedi cyborgs. Got it.
And so they all have blaster rifles aimed
Someone wants
at...
to throw a grenade,
So
or-
can we throw a grenade?
I am throwing a thermal detonator.
Okay.
I would as well, but my grenade is like 3D, so I mean, I could throw it, but it's gonna hit us.
More than one might be a good idea.
Yeah. I might.
Yeah.
I will as well. I'm probably using my force point for this.
Same.
All right, well, I'll let you guys do that then. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have my lightsaber just in case.
Okay, we're going to do those two grenade throws before the official start of combat just to make it easier on me.
Sounds good.
So,
Sounds good.
I have to be right back, but you can role things.
okay.
Okay.
Anyone else want to join us with a force point grenade throw?
I kind of want to. No, Mike.
Let me just bring up
I don't think it would go well.
grenade.
So
But I
because
could
I have a
try.
+2 on my grenade, to be 8d +4 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're using your force point, then yes.
Okay.
Where are the grenade rules? And I'm also going to need the charts at the back for when that comes up. There we go. Okay, so each of you make me your grenade roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my force point. So 80. Let's go.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you still have 2 force points?
No, I have
Okay.
one now. I used
Okay.
my force point from last time.
Okay, I couldn't remember, but yeah.
How do you get multiple force points? Be good.
Um,
Don't kill people. Got it.
well, yeah. First of all, you can't get extra ones if you have a dark side point.
Right.
But
I
then,
know.
it's basically if you use one heroically at a dramatically appropriate moment, you can get another
Oh.
one.
Neat. Okay.
And as long as you keep using it heroically, you'll keep you'll get it back at
Right.
the end of the session. But if you use it, not heroically or whatever, you won't get it back at the end of the session.
Right.
Yeah, you always will for sure get one back at the end of the session, so you
Right.
always will be at a minimum of one, but yeah. Okay, anyway, so 35. Okay.
Finally.
So
I should remove my grenade before I forget.
Wait, did you not roll your grenade?
I thought that was your grenade.
No. I mean, like, for my inventory thing.
Oh, remove
Oh,
grenade.
yeah, good idea.
Understood.
Yeah, I thought you said
Remove
roll
camera
grenade.
detonator.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
also
no,
agreed roll.
no.
And I'm
gonna
assuming
roll a grenade.
I'm assuming both of you were just trying to throw like right in the center of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then okay.
Who knows? We might be lucky. Just end the fight in one single blow, or 2 blows, I guess.
Okay. So what do I do? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to do yeah, no. First of all, we're going to do to see if well, first of all we'll do Bowie's captain, former captain. See his status. Yeah, they'd all be point blank. So yeah, he's getting hit. And then damage.
It seems like Zoey to be like incapacitated by an explosion. Like she's like, ah, you're fine. You're just knocked out.
Take a nap, it's fine.
Okay.
I just noticed that Joey and Eric are wearing the same shirt.
Yeah. Okay. So Bowie's former captain is wounded.
Okay. Start.
Okay, I'm just going to actually mark that down. I'm just going to call him BFC for Bowie's former captain. Then we'll see about Peter Michaels. Yeah, he got hit.
So many guys. Holy crapola.
Wait, because I have like the dice for both the strength roll and the damage in hand, so but they're different colors, so I'm just rolling and then separating them out.
You know, that makes efficient. Good job, Eric.
But there's a lot of dice, so it does still take a while. Okay, also wounded. Okay, and then for the other...
The other 8 of them.
Yeah, the other 8.
Jesus.
I'm just going to do one roll, and
Nice and easy.
that's going to apply to all of them.
What? I want a 30-minute turn. What are you doing? I want to take a nap while you do this. Come on.
The rest of the section, guys. Have a good night.
It's just like, you know, finally I was like, okay, Dad, it's your turn. Dad? Dad?
Just gonna have to scream really loud. It'll wake me up.
I'll just play some Weezer. I'll ask Eric to mute me before.
I've been listening to the Greatest Showman soundtrack on repeat because I saw it for the first time this past week, and I'm obsessed.
So good.
I'm
So
obsessed.
good.
It's so good.
Okay, they are all wounded.
They are all momentarily stunned.
Now to
They all look like they just brushed something off their shoulder, and they're looking at you like, "What the?"
now to figure out for the group of you.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are medium range from it. Okay.
I would like to try and dodge.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go in order, starting from Theo.
Okay.
So, Theo doesn't get hit by the explosion.
Nice. Good job, Theo.
Ezekiel.
Way to stand there.
Ezekiel doesn't get hit by the explosion.
Nice.
Yes.
Zoey.
Finally, Ezekiel's not a klutz for once.
Do you want to dodge?
I'll be fine.
You can't get hurt. You're a medic.
And pilot.
Kind of a low roll for me.
But it's enough to dodge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Good pick.
Jacen. Yeah, you're fine.
oh fuck.
Mira. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
Be the only one hit. Be the only one that has
And then
to dodge.
Bowie.
Bowie. You might want to dodge.
There, you're not the only one.
Okay.
Congratulations.
What
Thank you.
about Chaka?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I haven't done for Chaka and
How
R2
dare
yet.
you, CherryBROla.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I just like to
Chaka.
mess with Ben.
No, R2 units as well. Boom, got him.
That's
R2 units
also
can
a
be
really
repaired.
low roll. What?
Ooh, yeah.
Chaka's
yeah,
gonna
rough
want to
roll.
dodge.
Them once.
If Chaka,
It'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna
but, like,
literally
weird.
murder Theo.
Yeah. Chaka dodges.
He
Oh,
wouldn't be the
right.
first one on your hit list.
We're going full dark side right now.
And then R2. And R2 won't be able to dodge. But luckily he doesn't have to.
Oh, that's good. Did we not have two R2s with us? Did we leave one?
Oh, yes, we have another R2.
Yeah.
Theo's
R2 as well.
or Ezekiel's R2. Thank you for reminding me.
He's gonna remind you of Chaka. I'm gonna call out his R2.
That's fair.
He got hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
R2A1 got hit.
I can try and repair him later.
Ezekiel
So,
can repair him as well.
Like it's like.
My droid program repair is really good though.
that is...
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, I have 5.
Well, that's really. Damn, you guys are good at that shit. You're very technical.
Ezekiel's an engineer.
Okay, if you want to roll R2's strength, which is 1D.
Sure.
Get a 6. Get a 6. Get a 6.
Okay.
That's close.
Okay.
He does a
This
flip
doesn't
towards the
look good.
explosion.
It doesn't look good at all.
R2A1 is the droid equivalent of mortally wounded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, the droid equivalent of mortally wounded doesn't mean, like, you know, having to make a roll
Yeah,
every turn to
yeah.
stay alive, but
Yeah.
Right.
That's
he's in
fair.
pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
just
so
repair
he's
him
not
later.
doing anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So, about the R2E, what is it? R2E1?
R2E2.
R2E2.
Okay, that's the one that's taking us around the area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Now for the second thermal detonator.
Oh,
No!
I'll be imagining like playing like Wii bowling. I'm just bowling the grenade towards.
Should
No.
should
No.
Theo and Jacen throw the next round or?
No!
Okay.
So they're all wounded, and the only one that got hit from us was R2A1. Okay.
So again, we'll do Bowie's former captain first.
No.
Okay. Gets hit.
Oh, so R281 is now like one of those 3D puzzles.
Yep.
Sure, it's fine. Rub it in. It's good.
You brought this upon yourself. You leave my Ewok out of it.
Well, okay. We'll see what happens.
Oh.
I mean, at least the only difference, R2A1 can be repaired. Chaka
Sure.
can't.
That's true.
I'll use all of my force things and my force point.
Okay. Bowie's
Protect him.
former captain is incapacitated.
Nice.
Progress.
Then Peter.
I'm sorry,
Pettigrew.
Peter. Sorry, Peter Parker.
Hit.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
See, when I hear Peter, I think Pettigrew. I'm a fucking Harry Potter nerd. God damn it.
I think
Pan.
Peter Parker first, which is also weird because I technically have an uncle named Peter, although
No.
everyone just calls him Pete, so
well,
that's
there you
probably
go.
why.
I don't know anybody named Pete or
I-
Peter.
I know a lot of people. It's a very common name among Mennonites. Less so like my age, but
Yeah.
still, like I definitely went to a school with at least like a couple.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
don't
go to
think
school,
I
everyone
ever-
in your class is the same name.
What?
You go to school somewhere, everyone in your class is the exact same name.
They're all named Peter.
And the same middle name.
As far as I know, there was only ever one other Eric at like in the same grade as me at any of my schools, and we were never in any classes together.
See, from third grade until I graduated, I had all the honors classes with a girl named Kimberly Ann. So they had to go by and mine is also Kimberly Ann. So they had to go by our last names.
What's hers possible?
Well, that is a lot of damage.
I got picked on about
That's a
that
lot
Kim
of
possible.
damage.
I heard that. That's a lot of damage.
Four-
What happened?
46.
That's painful.
Okay, so Peter's incapacitated.
And do almost 50 damage and incapacitate somebody.
Incapacitated only because he was already wounded.
That's a rough. Why?
Yeah. These buggers are tough, man.
And then again, I'm just doing for the other 8 together.
Come on, mortally wounded.
Oh my god.
Hit. One of those dice tries staying in my hand.
And that's the day I
Oh,
merged
actually-
with my dice.
A little easier math to just do those ones, because that's... Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, so they're all incapacitated.
Nice.
And now to figure out
Now us again.
group of y'all.
All right, I'm excited.
Okay, Theo is fine.
Yes.
Ezekiel might want to dodge.
Okay.
Which of the two was throwing the grenade?
Sorry?
Which of your two was throwing a grenade?
Theo threw the
Theo.
grenade.
Yeah, you managed to dodge. Zoey is fine.
Yeah.
Jacen might want to dodge.
I mean, that won't be a problem. I only have to do -1 for already throwing, right?
Yeah.
And I still have my force point, right?
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah, because that would still be the same round. So yeah.
Anyway,
the like hour-long round.
I'm pretty sure I dodged.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like,
Jacen does a few backflips.
if you had a 2D, you would have dodged. 1D, you could have failed. Oh, no, 2D, you could have failed as well. Yeah, no, I think, but yeah.
Somehow use the force to reflect the explosion back to another one of them.
Mira
Another wave of explosions.
is fine.
Oh, thank God.
Bowie is fine.
Chaka.
Cherry.
Is gonna need a dodge.
Oh.
Oh.
Or no, wait. Because it's all the same round. Has anybody had to dodge both times? Because it should be actually the same dodge applied to both. Because it's still the same round.
No.
I think it's
Nope,
everyone
not
different.
so far.
It was
So Chaka already had his dodge, which would be good enough. And then R2E2 is fine. R2A1
it's a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Keep it up.
it isn't any worse. I was going to say it's fine, but I'm like, well, no, that's not really true, but isn't any worse.
All right.
He'll be
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah, you managed to take out all...
Did we destroy everything in the room as well? Like, what's happening right now?
Well, you incapacitated all of the cyborgs in here.
Okay, and so now I would like to look around and see what the heck else or what's going on here. What else?
Question. How do we feel about healing Peter Michaels and Bowie's former captain?
I would be okay with that.
I feel like we should restrain him first to be
Yeah,
safe.
they should definitely be restrained instead of.
How much rope do we got?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could like.
Let's see. Give me a moment. Where's my inventory here? Ah, I still have a whole 50 meters of rope. I'm
Jesus. Okay, yeah, so we definitely need to detain them before we allow them to wake up or anything. So, okay, go ahead and do your thing.
Oh. Okay, so do I want to heal them? Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
so
We're
let's-
them healing?
We'll use the rope to tie them up.
Okay, who's tying each of them up?
well,
Ooh,
my
that's a good
dex is a
strength.
3D plus 2.
Oh, is it not strength? It's death.
Tying up is dexterity.
Theo will
we'll
tie
do that.
up the former captain.
Theo will do that, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's
Yeah,
a 3,
4D.
so.
Mine's a 3D plus 2.
I mean, if I'm if I have the highest out of everyone, I can tie both of them.
I am the baddest of them all. Well, Dan just said he has 3D plus 2, so that's close.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just tie up both of them. It's
Sure.
not that hard.
Okay. So which one are you doing first?
The captain first.
11.
Wow.
Yeah, good
Super
roll.
duper.
You feel like that's not your best work. I don't know how much tying up you do, but...
Clearly, he needs to practice on it.
Is your stream mark mature today? I don't know.
Yes. It always is, and especially for this.
Yeah, I show
The-
up and curse a lot.
Theo hasn't tied many knots apparently.
Okay, so we need to make sure they are restrained, because these guys heal up and then come after us. We're gonna be fucked. So
I mean, we could just wait and then carry them out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that too before
Yeah.
you said that.
yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we're looking around the room. What else is going on here?
Oh. We
Well-
should probably take away the weapons at least.
True. Can I search them at least, like the captain and what's his face?
Sure. Roll
Peter.
me a search.
Okay.
And as for what else is
What is
in
my
here,
search?
a lot of like computer servers and such. There's also like a computer, like actual like
Oh,
terminal and
rough.
such. But yeah, 10. You find they each had a blaster rifle on them, along with everyone else in here.
Okay, yeah. So let's take all their blasters away, put them, somewhere else, and then is R2 able to like get into any of these computers or show us what we need to do?
Yeah, R2 goes over to one of the computers and connects to it. And, these dice to a different box so I don't mix them up. And rolling. Okay, that's better than his last computer program repair. Okay, so R2 gets in, and also has text appearing on the screen, so you can all see what he's saying. Although some people here can already understand R2, but so basically he's saying that so yeah, he can disable the computer network, which also means the people that are cyborgs that are being forced to work for CyTech, will no longer have to worry about the bombs in their heads going off.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't think Peter Michaels and Bowie's former captain are actually like willingly working for them.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I just didn't know what was making them do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So R2 can disable the network.
Can he have it to where it can't just be easily re-enabled?
Is there a way?
Yes.
Can you just like put it in the trash can, delete it?
He
Upload a virus? No.
Thermal detonators.
well, so R2
Virtual thermal detonator.
well, it does involve explosives. R2 can self-destruct the computer
Get ready to ask,
servers.
is there a way to do self-destruct
Okay.
stuff?
It can be. It has to be set here though, and it can be set on a timer. So, basically, R2 can set it, but
And then we gotta run,
and like
but we'll die.
obviously you could set yourself with plenty of time to escape, but also the more time you set it for, the more time somebody else has to get down here and
Okay, so
disable it.
Can
okay.
would it be possible to set up a remote detonation with Ezekiel's pocket computer instead of using a timer?
Roll me a computer program repair to see if you think you'd be able to do that.
We came down here in a turbo lift, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
That is...
garbage.
You're not even sure how you would go about doing that.
Could I try, possibly?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, let me type right.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
That's so much better.
So you're not quite as clueless as Ezekiel on this, but it's still... It feels like it's beyond your ability.
Yeah, it
Okay.
seems like a pretty high. Can
All
I do
right.
it with a force
Would
point?
R2 be able to?
Okay, hold on. We came down here in a turbo lift, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Would we be able to set the timer down here and then like ruin the turbo lift so that they wouldn't be able to come back down
Or
as
the
easily?
doors
to
to
stall
the
them?
computer room?
You could certainly try to damage the turbo lift, yeah.
That's an idea, but I need to be right back. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good idea.
Also, do we like still want to check for any prisoners or anything?
No time.
Yeah, I mean,
Casualties of war.
damn.
Well, I think we're just destroying the computer, not the base.
Well, wait, is the self-destruct for the base? I thought
Or
it
is
was
it for the
base.
computer?
Well, it's
So the computers would be like fucked, right? Like turned off or whatever, disabled, and then the explosive would be like the self-destruct thing would be timing down so that it would destroy the computer.
so the self-destruct is specifically for like computers and such, for the computer room area, but you don't know how much will be contained to just that. Like,
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
because there is like a self-destruct for the base as a whole, and like there's the possibility that like this part going off, first of all, it could just could damage, because explosions are not an exact science.
Right.
Could damage further, but also it could then set off a chain reaction,
Wait.
causing the whole self-destruct to go off.
That'd be cool.
No, it won't. We've been here. What the heck are you talking about?
Okay, so should we just have R2 set the timer then?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think that's really our best course of action right now.
Agreed.
Do you want to wait for Zoey to get back or Kilo to get back?
Yeah. I feel like she's probably going to agree with this. Not that I don't want to speak for her or anything, of course, but
Yeah.
I do think it's our...
Do you have an idea of how much of a timer you want to set?
God,
How long did it take us to get down here?
Yeah.
Or how long do I perceive that it took us to get down here is probably a better...
I'm just thinking, because, like, from, like, the moment you left your ship till you got here was probably a good, like, 25, 30 minutes.
Does that include
Okay,
the time we
so-
spent fighting things?
Yeah, because that would include,
Yeah,
like,
so-
the fights,
Right.
the
So I
dealing
assume
with the camera, the
If we
sneaking
can
around.
get away with minimal resistance, we can maybe get back to the ship in close to half that time.
I would say let's be a little bit generous. Like,
Well,
Let's say I
all right, Kilo's back. Let's discuss with Kilo as well.
What's the plan?
so we want to have R2 arm the self-destruct for the
No.
computer room.
Cherry was like,
It's gonna
I
be
think
on a
she'll
timer.
agree. It'll be on a timer, yeah, and we can peace out.
But R2, who has no defense?
No,
Well,
like,
he's just gonna-
He's not staying, he's just activating it.
yeah,
He's just putting it in the computer, and then we leave, and it'll have a timer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Misunderstood.
Yeah, it'd be pretty stupid
I
to be like,
thought you
okay,
meant-
R2, stay there.
Yeah.
I thought you meant R to
Dang.
leave, and then he set the timer and tried to
Oh.
run out,
No.
Oh,
meaning that he
no.
risked himself. Misunderstood. I got it.
Okay, so how long though? He said it took like 25 minutes to get down, right?
Yeah.
Including- We could do probably
15?
15. Yeah, I was thinking.
I don't know that I would want to go any longer than 15.
No, I agree. But also I was gonna ask, instead of like damaging the turbo lift, well, I mean we could do that as well, but once we leave the computer room, can R2 do a lock thing on there? Is there some way he could lock those doors, make it
Well,
like
I
more
said damage
time?
the turbo lift. That's kind of the
Yeah. Well,
that's the vibe.
yeah. I didn't know if they were still on this floor, like if there were other people on this floor that could come in.
It's either that or we leave a thermal detonator in the middle of it when we leave.
well, this floor is just like this
Okay.
room.
Then yeah, turbo lift.
So, like, while it's possible there's other people in here that you can't see, because, like, behind servers or whatever. I mean, it's possible.
Well, okay, you could try a sense. I want to heal up Peter and the captain once the thing is disabled, so that they won't be under control anymore.
Okay.
Okay. That means we have to carry them.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, because they're still gonna. No, because if I heal them, they'll be wounded.
Right, but if you heal them, they'll still be under control of CyTech right now.
Okay,
Well,
hold on.
because
I
We're gonna
technically-
disable the computer first.
1 second. I thought that we could disable the bombs in their heads before the self-destruct. Or is the self-destruct
Can
what's
we
disabling
do
it?
that?
No,
I thought
Yeah,
the
yeah,
self-destruct was what was disabling it.
We're
Okay.
disabling the computers.
So
And so they'll be off. And then after that's done, we're gonna timer self-destruct.
That's what I thought.
that's to prevent anyone from coming down and turning it back on.
Right, yes. So it'll be off, and then we want to self-destruct so that nobody else can turn it back on.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, I
gotcha.
can heal them up and it's safe, yes?
Yes. I think so. That's what I'm led to believe.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do that once that's done.
Okay. So we'll have.
And we don't have time to try and repair R2, right? The other
No, Theo's gonna carry him.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
was gonna say I could carry him, but that's okay.
Actually, no, sorry. Ezekiel's gonna carry him, and he's gonna use his force point.
I mean, I could just try and carry him.
Well, you're
Strong.
a way better shot than Ezekiel is.
Okay.
So if we do run into resistance, I'd rather have you be
guys
able
have
to
a cat.
shoot.
Look at that was a Fred.
Okay. So we have R2 going to disable. The. Okay. So R2E2 disables the network.
All right. Heal.
Yep. Which are you healing first?
Oh,
I'll heal Peter first, because he's the one I know.
Okay. Roll your medicine.
jeez Louise.
It's okay, I can try again.
These rolls are rough, man.
Okay.
Roll 20 hates us.
Apparently.
It's Eric's fault. I blame him. I have no idea why or how, but it's Eric.
It's my fault.
He's being such a sweet kitten right now. Hi.
Okay, so yeah, you're trying again. You said.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
He
better. Good.
he wakes up and seems a bit disoriented at first, and he's like, "It's off."
Yeah, it's off. We're taking it with us. No time to explain. We're gonna set a self-destruct. And I'm gonna go to heal the other one,
Okay.
the captain.
Roll your medicine again.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
He wakes up and he's looks around at and he's also a bit disoriented at first, and yeah, he's also like, yeah, actually says the exact same thing. It's off.
What?
I say the exact same thing to him.
Yeah.
Also, here's Bowie.
Yeah. What is the other guy's name? Peter and what?
Peter and Bowie's former captain. Peter and Captain.
We never gave him a name,
Oh.
so we are going to call him
Potato salad.
what?
Tater salad. Never mind. It's a comedic.
Like,
a
Are you
comedy
talking about Ron Tater Salad?
tater salad? They call my son Tater Tot. You call him.
Dan, just name him.
Dan.
Yeah.
Now, his name is Captain. Well, that's his title, but Captain
His name is Captain.
Trip. What's a good last name?
Connors.
Falcon.
Trip Connors. Sure.
I love that Eric's looking around at his desk and things. I do the same thing when I'm trying to figure out words. I'm like, what's a good word for this?
Names,
Yeah.
Well,
Werthers.
the way I got Trip was I looked around, saw this one Game & Watch I got recently, Tropical Fish, shortened
Nice.
tropical to Trip. So, Captain Trip Connors.
Alright.
And then R2 sets the self-destruct. Yep. Self-destruct has been set at 15 minutes.
Hi,
We
Joey.
find it.
That was what at the time, right? 15?
Oh no, did it move up? Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
15
Oh.
minutes. Hello.
No, dear.
There we go.
We all flew off. You missed it.
Oh. That wasn't just me?
Oh no, it was just you. Yeah.
That was just.
Okay.
No, that was
Oh, now you're all in weird spots.
No, it's
Oh no,
good.
it's
We're
not.
good
That's
now.
fine. Never mind.
I think Eric moved us back.
I didn't...
Oh, just kidding. Discord moved us back.
No, it's Joey didn't have his video on once he turned his video on because Discord files like people with video and people without
And
video
that-
separate.
yeah.
and
I
then
know
it's
nothing.
compatible.
Yeah.
All right.
Today I learned.
Yeah, seriously.
So yeah, it was 15 minutes, right?
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So R2 sets that, and I'm assuming you all immediately go for the turbo lift.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
running.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
bolting. I'm gonna help. What's his name? If they need help, I'm there to help them. Peter and Trip.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure I'm with my captain right now, so it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll be with Peter.
And Ezekiel's
Ezekiel's-
carrying R2A1.
R2.
Yeah.
Roll me a lifting.
Jesus Christ. Our roll. Where's
Sounds
our
about
go?
right.
I need.
I
help
I mean,
how
like,
to
if he's
take
in
them off
pieces,
them.
can I just, like, hold out my shirt and, like, put him in and carry him like that?
In the pockets, you got parts sticking out here and there, just like with her guns earlier. Pull them out of her. You got our 2 parts.
I'm just
I'll help if he can. Like I'm there ready to help.
Yeah, lifting.
I was gonna say that before, but then I didn't. So
Okay, I know. That'll work. Yeah. So yeah, you lift up R2A1. Because, like, he's still, like, mostly, like, one piece, just stuff is hanging off, and, like...
It's great.
One of
you
his
know.
legs is,
Just
kind
fuel
of
my
wobbling.
nightmare. It's good.
and such, and parts are damaged and whatnot, but it's still in one piece, so you pick them up and start carrying them. And you all go to the turbo lift, hit the controls to go back to where it goes to.
The ship place.
No, well,
Like
not quite, because
Towards that way.
this turbo lift just goes between the 2 locations.
Oh, right. The janitor's.
Well, no, this one.
Isn't this the one
Wait.
that we took down?
So you went from the ship down a corridor, different corridor, turbo lift to the janitor's area, another corridor, turbo
and then
lift here.
Okay.
So you go back up, come out in the corridor, and start heading right back.
And then we
know
want
the
to
faster
kill the
way?
turbo lift, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to kill that turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you want to do that. Okay.
Once we get to the top, of course.
Yeah,
Well,
once we're off of that one. No.
So you're off.
There's 2 different turbo lifts.
You're off the first.
Right.
turbo
We
lift.
want to. Yeah, we want to
That's right.
do the first one that we're on
Yes.
here.
The one that goes directly to the room, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
you're off
So-
it. So
I'm fine. I'll just leave a grenade in there. I don't know. Like, what else do we? Is there somebody that can hack the computer?
Well, I mean, the best hacker would probably be R2 if it's computer.
Mhm.
yeah.
Can R2 just hack it to, like, not want to come up? Like, block it or something?
You can certainly try. Yeah, he locks the turbo lift behind you,
Tight.
and
Right. Let's rock and roll.
And then we just want to run, I think, right?
yeah, and then you just know
Sure.
go as fast as you can back towards
He likes saying it.
towards the other turbo
Rolling
lift you
around.
came through, and don't run into anyone as you get there.
Nice.
Convenient.
Get in the
Good,
turbo
good.
lift, ride it to the nearest spot to your ship, and okay. And it's been about 9 minutes as you come off it, and keep rushing towards your ship. And you get on your ship, as it's been now a total of 11 minutes.
Oh fuck! Oh god, guys!
Is the ship locked down at all?
The ship,
Oh, did I just get on?
no, it doesn't look like the ship's locked down.
All right,
Alright,
let's get on and go.
Let's go.
Zoey gets to the cockpit, and roll me a piloting to take off. $20.
Nice.
So yeah, you go take off
Yeah.
as you're
There you go.
and R2 actually has to do the thing to open the door above you. Okay, yep. So the doors
Oh, okay, the dome. Okay.
open up. You fly out. As you're flying out, as you reach the 15-minute mark, and
Nothing happens.
the explosions first will start going off. The explosions, I guess, in the that went off from the in the computers
Computer area room place.
did indeed trigger the full base self-destruct.
Ooh.
Oh
And-
shit!
Kaboom!
Blows up as you're flying away from it.
It's bad,
Hello?
guys. Never look at the
Exactly.
explosion. Damn. All
We all
right.
put on our space sunglasses.
All right, and we're safe though, right?
You're safe.
Okay. And we've got everyone with us, including 2 were cyborgs. Okay. Well, that's exciting, guys. We made it.
Yay!
Let's call the Jen and roll captain. Let's call person.
Okay.
Let's call
Cap-
person in
cap-
charge.
Captain Thorne would probably be the first person to call because he was the one who
Sent us out to do
sent
this.
us out. Yeah, from the base.
And General Spacewalker's still on that planet that doesn't
Right.
really
Yeah.
have active communications,
Right.
as far as
Call
you know,
person
at
in
least.
charge.
So you call Captain Thorne, and he comes up on screen, and he's like, "So, how'd it go?"
We blew it up.
Successful?
And we also rescued Peter Michaels, if you remember him. And also this man named Trip Connors.
Former Captain Trip Connors.
Well, it's just like Peter Michaels, they know, because he was going to become a rebel. Right?
Yeah.
That was the storyline with him. He was going to
Yeah.
become a rebel, and then we came here instead,
Well, I mean,
and it didn't
you
go
could've-
so well.
Yeah, you could have at
Yeah.
least started with Bowie's former captain, so then we'll just like, and this random guy named this.
This random citizen. Oh, he's
We
former
just-
captain.
We just rescued him for fun.
He had a really tight name, so we got to.
All right. Okay,
And
so
Bowie's
yes,
former
Captain Thorn.
captain, Trip Connors.
That's good. Hopefully that means we won't be seeing any more of CyTech, at least not on this level. Obviously, they do have their various, like,
Oh.
their various, like, clinics and research and all sorts of stuff all over, but with this, we should be able to, have our teams go and easily take out, any major remnants of them.
That's good.
And
That's
yeah.
very good.
So back to base.
Yeah, return. Actually, we will be moving out of this base just on the off chance that, because CyTech had been in, contact with the Empire and such, on the off chance, since they knew about this base,
That they pass that
if
information.
they pass
on.
information on to the Empire, we will be leaving this base behind. We'll actually be setting up a base on that planet where we have that prison, turning that into a base.
Okay.
So head there next. And yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
So, standard trip from here to there would be, would be 8 days, so 4 days with your ship.
Tight. So 4 days. I mean, do we want to just do the default? The way I've been
Yeah.
rolling it, I just
Yeah.
want to do the default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can repair R2 while we can.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna do that while we're in transit.
Yeah, I was gonna help out.
Okay.
Tight.
30. No issues there.
Piloting and astrogation are kind of my shit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just
Um,
just a touch.
Okay.
So yeah, I can help out with repairing R2.
Yes. Where is the...
Because we can both repair, right?
Yes, because the way repairing works is you can both make the roll, and we just go with whichever gets higher, I think.
Got it.
Yeah, each time make skill rolls for every worker and apply the highest roll only.
Okay.
So it's basically a, it's kind of like advantage, rolling with advantage in D&D, just with separate people instead of one person. But yeah, so
Okay.
both of you can do that. Okay.
Jeez, wow.
So after 15 minutes of working, Zoey gets some decent work done. He's not fully repaired, but you're off to a good start. You can roll again, spend another day working on R2. Okay, we'll go with...
At least you're consistent.
It's a tie, but I think we'll go with Ezekiel just because it's his droid. And after another day of working, I mean, to be fair, you are both working together, but like Ezekiel, after another day, you kind of finish off. Ezekiel goes, does the final bit and turns R2A1 back on, and he is at, 100% again.
Hi, buddy.
Beep boop bop.
All right, and then the other guys, how are they doing? Ask them how they're doing.
I
What
mean,
happened? Or do they remember anything?
well, yeah, like they were still in control of themselves. They just had like instructions like that were like sent to them, and if they didn't follow them, the bomb in the head goes off.
Oh, that's Wait, so how are they still alive? I thought you guys said they were dead, or one of them was.
Um,
Well,
We'll just ask him about it. So
it's okay. Thought you were dead.
I barely managed to survive the explosion, so they, brought me in, fixed me up, and
So we just left you there. I just no.
well,
I had to get out of there.
it was a pretty big explosion. Like, the fact that I survived was like 1,000,000 to 1 odds.
Well, I'm glad you did.
And I'm glad you were able to come back and.
Oh, I also want to heal him up fully. Like the next day,
I think with med packs, it's just from the same injury. I think wasn't it? You can't do.
Isn't it one per day?
yeah.
Either that or we have a Bacta tank. They could just rest in the Bacta tank for X number of hours.
A character who is
Yes,
treated
so.
once cannot be healed further by med packs, only by rejuvenation tanks for natural healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was one per day. Okay. So we'll put them in the Bacta tank then. We'll let them rest for the first, however long.
Yeah. Oh, and even if wounded characters whose injuries are treated by med pack and become uninjured cannot be healed if wounded a second time that day. See, at least a day must pass before a med pack can be used again. So you can only heal somebody with a med pack once per day, but
That might be what I got mixed up.
the same wound just the one time. So yeah, they can also do the natural strength roll. Well, actually no. I mean they can.
Well,
but
I feel like
per
there's
day.
no reason for them not to get
Yeah.
in the Bacta tank as soon as they're on the ship. At least one of them.
Yeah, because wounded, yeah, that's hours. That is a good point. So, which one first?
Whichever one wants to go first.
Okay, we'll do Peter first, I guess. So yeah, 5 hours in the back to tank, and then Trip.
They could use some rest anyway.
Trip 10 hours in the back to tank.
It's a good night's sleep. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nice and rejuvenating.
So, everyone's healed up, doing good.
I'll say, once we were on the ship and did the call, that I, showed them to the Bacta tank, and we're like, here you go,
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay. So yeah, so they were healed up. R2A1's repaired. You were successful in your mission,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Everyone's alive.
everyone
yeah.
is alive.
I am really surprised.
Yeah, same. Joey and I just went up with we were like, here we go.
I mean,
Those beautiful grenade tosses.
Yeah, and the grenades, yeah.
yeah, you did
Yeah.
2 thermal detonators at the same time.
Look,
Yeah, but I'm
it's
surprised
fine.
none of us got even wounded. That's the thing.
R2
Like,
you guys
is
are
the
too,
only one, yeah. The
Yeah.
rest of us are good.
Yeah.
Fuck
The
yeah.
fact that none of us even got wounded from the thermal detonator, or anything, I was so ready to heal.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I was
did in
not-
the end. You
I
did.
was not messing around with a group of freaking cyborgs.
Yeah, 10 of them.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And next week's session will be the standard 4, because this is what we're going to call it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Next week's session will be the standard 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I actually have to come up with new plot lines now that CyTech's done. Some people are going to be
you're saying we're
very...
done?
What?
There's not going to be a secret comeback, surprise, we're not done yet.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I have to wait at least a month, I think, before I do... Yeah. But, are y'all able to return next week?
I won't be here next week.
You won't be here? Okay.
I may or may not.
Yeah, I'll have to let you know. I would like to be here. I just can't
Okay.
promise it right now.
Okay.
I might go. Yeah, I might go visit my sister next weekend. So
Oh,
I'll
okay.
let you know.
Mm. And I should be good.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, no.
Sounds very promising.
I mean, I always have the backup if like everyone says no. In the book, there's where is it? Introduction to role-playing? Yeah. Chapter 3, an introduction to role-playing, which is a solitaire adventure, which is basically a choose-your-own-adventure book, just with you occasionally making dice rolls to choose which one you go to next. Like, could just run through that myself a couple of times if I needed to.
Nice.
That's always been my backup if I ever had a situation where nobody showed up, but
Right.
that, hasn't really come up. The closest we got was the one time that was just Den.
Yeah.
That was a session that
We had
introduced a
NPCs.
car.
Yeah. We had NPCs as well. So
Yeah.
The car, that bitch.
who at the time Mira didn't know was evil.
Right. It was like, oh yeah, I know you from back when.
They went on an adventure together, and then
To go find, like
and then it turned out that he had ulterior motives.
Yep. And then he died. After more happened, but in the end. Now he's just in my head telling me crazy shit, so it's fine.
Yeah, nothing's happened with that in the last two sessions you've been in.
I'm really happy that Eric's not like, you're going crazy, you're going crazy, you're going crazy.
Okay, let's do one more.
Give it time.
Let's do one more scene. No. But yeah. Anyway.
Thank you so much
So yeah.
for having me along.
Yeah.
And I am
you
going to
indeed.
still be streaming, doing some Animal Crossing after a bit of a break. I'm going to say like a 20-30 minute break, but and then I'm going to do some Animal Crossing, which I didn't do the last 2 days because canceling stream the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I'm going to go on break and then be back in. Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? There's my mouse. And yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Have a good rest of the stream.